A set play drops it off for Henrik Sedin with some speed. Kesler moves in and shoots. He scores! What a goal! Ryan Kesler has been the best player in the series. Just put Vancouver ahead 3-2.
You found a higher gear in the playoffs. Some players don't have that gear. Where does it come from for you?
I think just, you know, my will and desire. We have a special team here, and we're destined for good things. It's up to us to do it, though.
Are you able to make yourself hate the opposition?
There's that word again, eh? Dislike comes into factors when you play each other every other day. I think the emotions run high, and for us, it's, you know, keeping our emotions in check and basically having a lot of respect for the other team.
Heading into big games, are you thinking, I will be the difference tonight?
You know, for me, if I play scared, I'm not going to be a very good player. I have to be confident, and you know, I have to have that positive attitude and go into the game knowing that, you know, I could be the difference tonight.
Henrik, or Ehrhoff, who's got a bomb, but he can't unload it here. Samuelson with a shot, scores!
The pressure on the Canucks heading into this postseason, it's been immense. How have you read the pressure in Vancouver?
I think the pressure is there. The pressure from outside's definitely there, but you know, we have a goal in mind inside that dressing room, and for us, we do a good job of deflecting that pressure that comes from the outside, and we worry about keeping ourselves accountable, and I think that really helps with the big picture and all the pressure that comes with playing in a Canadian city and playing in a hockey market like Vancouver.
During the playoffs, we're really only seeing the intensely focused Ryan Kesler. Are you able to turn that off when you go home to your wife and kids?
Yeah, it's tough sometimes after a tough loss or an emotional win, but you know, they really ground me. They bring me back to earth and you know, kind of get my mind away from the game. They jump all over me, elbow me, you know, all that good stuff.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
So fortunately, they're not getting the Kesler death stare.
No, they aren't.
The Kesler bomb got a lot of attention during the season, but we haven't seen it in the postseason for obvious reasons. But what led to that?
It was just a spur-of-the-moment thing. You know, it was just happened, and then I heard it blew up, so I kept doing it, and you know, just kept the guys loose. We were, you know, in that stretch drive there, and you know, keep the room loose, keep the guys loose, and you know, everybody loved it.
Are we going to see it in the playoffs?
Definitely not.
And your teammates come through with some big plays, so trying hard not to laugh, are you, right now? Yeah. Well, you should be the goalie.
I realize that it's a challenge to get you to talk about the Selke trophy when you're chasing one that you would consider to be much more important, but the Selke does address the basics of the game. What would it mean to you to win it?
Obviously, it'd mean a lot. You know, growing up, my dad always instilled hard work and worrying about your own end first, and you know, I think, you know, that'd be a tribute to him if I actually did win it, and you know, it's why the player I am today. It's because of my dad and you know, the way he brought me up.
What's your definition of a leader?
A guy that works hard, you know, does all the right things, leads by example, speaks up in the locker room, guys respect him. You know, that's what a leader is to me.
Have you described yourself?
I'd like to think that, yeah.